Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back. Although I've been updating on my channel, but not really consistently the way I used to upload. So many things has happened, like a lot, a lot. But I'm glad to be back, and I want to update you guys. This is a live update. What has happened? Things have really changed. Things have really changed, seriously, and the change is permanent, and I have to deal with it. All right, it's fine. I'm so grateful that you guys have been checking up on me. I'm sure I was able to update you guys through posts and my stories, but I know not everyone would see it, and it is what it is. I'm so grateful for having you guys as a family. You've always checked up on me, and before I give this live update, some of you guys already know what happened because I was always updating. I didn't just want my channel to be a dry zone, so some of the videos I have uploaded this year were the videos I made last year December, before I heard the bad news, and I just decided to go on a break for a while. But I didn't really want to go on a strict break. That's why I have been uploading. But not really consistently. And some people have been asking, I hope you're okay, what happened? Your videos are not really being recommended as usual. Yes guys, when I uploaded the last video for December, that was 5 things women really want during knacking, but they won't say. I filmed a couple of videos along with it, but that was the last video I uploaded. But that wasn't actually the last video, the video that I wanted to upload last. But after uploading it like today, the next day I got a sad news. I lost my mom. My biggest fear in life has always been losing a loved one, and really, it happened. It happened to me. My biggest fear came to life. I couldn't really accept it. I was actually always thinking that I've been dreaming that one day I would wake up and it would be a bad dream, because it's really a bad dream. But death happens. Death happens, and it happens to everyone. Not almost everyone, everyone. If you've not experienced it, it's still going to come to everyone. And it's not something I have taken. It's not as if I've not lost a loved one before. I've lost my granddad. Well, I was still very young, but he was kind of old enough. It's sort of celebration of life. But my mom is still young, agile. So I had to travel down to the east, and I had to get ready. I had to stay there and put my mind in check and focus on getting the burial things ready. That is the best thing I can actually do for her. That is the best thing I can do for her, and then be strong for myself. Be strong for her as well, and keep pushing. And I'm so glad that you guys have been checking up. So this is a life update. This is what has happened to me. And to think that my channel really started doing well in November. And you know, when I started this channel, you know, African parents, the way they think of social media stuff, they don't really understand how it works. They don't really know people can actually be on social media and they will take it as a full-time job. Yeah, they think it's something to have fun with, just take pictures and upload, that's all. They don't know that there is more to this. When I started this channel, they didn't really understand it well, but my mom is somewhat a social freak, so she loves, that's why I featured her on one of my videos, and I'm glad I did that. That was a video I used to make the upload or update on what I'm going through at the moment, so that you guys will chill with me. And I'm so happy that you guys have been chilling and watching the old videos that I've uploaded. And then I kind of like trying to consider you guys. I had to start dishing out the videos that I already have without being the videos that I already have that I didn't edit. I had to like plan that I'm going to go on a break like 1 month at least. Then maybe February I'll start uploading or something. Then I know that March I'm coming back in full. It's not been easy, really. That feeling hasn't been easy, but I'm so glad that the burial really went well. I wanted to actually film and gather everything that happened in the burial to update you guys, but I was so emotional. I wasn't in the mood to film anything. I just wanted to focus and do this and give her the best burial that she could get from us, her, me and my siblings. My dad is still alive, and I'm so happy that he's taking it well. But you can't really take this 100% well. It's not that easy. And to think that they are best friends, they have been together for years, they love each other so much, so it's not really an easy feeling. And I think that the best thing I can do for him now is just to keep putting up calls, checking up on him, and then once in a while travel home to see how he's doing. And let me tell you guys what else that happened. Like, this news is not a good one. This shattered me. It made me like, I don't really like talking about it because it makes me to feel so emotional. And to think that when this happened, because I work, yeah, YouTube is not like my main thing, although I am so active here and I'm very consistent, and I have 2 channels that I manage consistently. But I have a side job. Should I call it a side job? Because YouTube is kind of my main job. Yes. And I have a side job that, because I love at least going out. I don't have an opportunity to go out. That's why I was thinking that I should start lifestyle, because I do it actually, but it doesn't really go well. So if I don't go out, that means I have to be indoors doing nothing, reading books and watching movies. So that job gives me the opportunity to step out of the house every day. It keeps me up and doing, in as much as the salary is not really huge, but it keeps me up and doing. It helps me to really wake up early, plan my day, and then I'm stepping out to do something else and then come back to focus on my channel. I took permission from my office, and they allowed me to travel home that week. I should take my time. So when I got to my hometown and I found out that is not something I have to go down to Abuja and then keep getting ready and planning the burial from Abuja, me and my siblings, we had to give up on some things. We have to forget about making money for ourselves and pursuing our dream for that moment. We have to put it on hold to face what is in front of us at that moment. So we all have to put every energy that we have into action. So it's something I have to be there and get ready. Like, we are the burial planners actually. We didn't have an event plan because they might not really understand. My family is somehow like there's something like a kinship stuff there. So there are some traditions that we had to handle personally. So we don't need an event person to do that. And there are some preparations that we know how best to do. So an event planner might not really understand. Even if we get an event planner, we still have to put eyes on what the person is doing. So we were equal to the task. So we had to take up everything. We are the ones that went to the market and chose the right things to do. And I'm so glad that everything came out fine. It wasn't really easy. The stress was not funny at all, but we have to do it because it is what we have to do. And I had to write permission letter again to my office. I pleaded with them to give me like 2 months unpaid leave because my dad is not that stable enough like to start handling things by himself. So I have to do this with my siblings. So, and I'm not asking them to pay me. But I was disappointed. I know it's not my company. I know I'm not the one that running. I know I shouldn't tell them how to run their company, and I totally understand their decision. I was I got a mail back from them that they don't accept. they don't accept. They don't agree with my decision to stay there and prepare for my mom's burial. That they will allow me to come back work. Then maybe after, maybe like a week before the burial, then I'll go. I can't do that. I cannot do that. That means that burial is definitely going to flop. I can't do that. So now is choosing between my job and my mom. And let me tell you something. I choose my mom. In as much as nothing I can do that will bring her back to life, but I felt like that is the best thing I can do for her. That is the last respect I have to give her. This 2022, I had plans that we will go on trip together. I don't really have friends that much that I'm so close to. My only closest friend is my sister that you guys see on my videos sometimes, and I really wanted to create that bond between me and my mom, so I planned on taking her on trips outside Nigeria this 2022, but that dream came to naught. So when they told me that I have to come back, that if I don't come back, it is assumed that I have abandoned my duties. So I kept talking to people around the office, and I got to know that they have conducted an interview and I have been replaced. Yeah, I was replaced. But it is what it is. I'm so grateful that I have people that care about me, and that is my YouTube family. Like, you guys are the second family that I have, apart from my immediate family, my siblings, my dad. You guys really showed me love. I felt so loved, and that is why I have to keep continuing replying each and everyone's comment as much as I can. You know, it's not that easy to reply to every damn comment that you find on your video, and knowing as much that I get views a lot and I get comments a lot, but I still create out time to reply to each and every one of you. Yeah, that's like an update for me. That's how my 2021 went leading up to 2022, but I am back. So I'm going to be taking YouTube now as my full-time job. I don't think I have that strength to keep going on the streets and making inquiries, making calls to get another job. So I'm going to be more consistent now. So you guys are going to be seeing my face more often now. So guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for the love. The love is overwhelming. I know I've passed through a lot in the past year, that 2021. Before my channel started doing well, I've been doing jobs upon job, going from this to that. And you know, in this Nigeria, how the country is, so many graduates every year, but there is no job. And then you see the one that you get, they don't really understand. They don't want to understand with you. I was laid off. And funny enough, I came back. I planned to come back early enough to resume work, to come back and apologize and resume work. And funny enough, I am back and I'm ready to resume work. But the person I was replaced with is still under training. Like, I know some companies don't really like the fact that they train you today, the next day you're leaving. They have to start training another person. But it is because they don't really spend so much on training. It is someone that is sitting on that seat that will still train that same person. So it's like nothing to them. Until now that I'm speaking to you, I've been back for like a week and now. And the person that is going to replace me hasn't really started. So I'm now wondering, why was I replaced? Do they need to train another person? I would have been back since and I must have started work. But the person that I was replaced with hasn't started work. So I don't really understand it. Like, I would have started. The person you're replacing me with is still undergoing training. She or he hasn't really started. And but I guess it's fine. That is a way for, that is an opportunity for someone else to actually get a job, since I have something else that I'm doing that is paying me. So guys, this YouTube now is going to be the main thing that I do now. And another disappointment I'm getting is that some people have been reporting my channel. I know so many people. I know someone actually that her channel was kind of terminated. This, it happened, I think, ending of 2021 leading up to 2022, but thank God her channel is back. It is so frustrating and devastating that you keep working hard, getting ready to film a single video is not an easy thing to do. I'm telling you, you need equipment, you need a good camera, you need lights, especially if you're staying indoors. If you notice some of my old videos, I was staying outdoors, then I didn't have light. And then having provided all these things for yourself, you need to get a better background. Like now, I have somewhere I want to use as a studio, and I'm putting up some work there. That has really kept me busy since I came back. That's why I have not really sat down and I'm worrying myself and imagining or having that feeling that I will never see my mom again, because I've always been keeping myself busy with that. I'm doing so many things. I'm trying to arrange the place, make it very good and beautiful for a studio, because now I'm pursuing YouTube as a full-time job. So I have to make everything almost perfect, because nothing is hardly perfect, but we can actually achieve perfectness. But yeah, so to the extent I got a mail from someone that he or she is going to make sure that my channel is deleted or terminated forever. And I'm like, you are my girl, really? So I get to find out that people actually report my videos, my channel. If you've noticed, you must have seen some videos before, but when you come back, you don't see them anymore. And we as sexuality or relationship coaches, we kind of have a very big struggle filming videos or creating contents on YouTube. It's not as if you can talk about it. I know people that have been there for years and they're still waxing strong and they're not careful with words. And when I try to be careful with words and I'm making these videos because I know that it's going to benefit a lot of people. I've had experiences in the past and it has really affected my relationship with people. It has affected me so well. And since I've gotten experience, I feel like I should teach people, or I should make people understand this aspect of life. It's not about being so clean. It's not about having all the money. Or sometimes your marriage might not work because of how bad you are in knacking. That's my term. So people feel like it's not something that you should educate someone on. Like, I'm sure that I've helped so many people because I get a lot of questions and I give you guys answers. I've seen people that come back to say thank you for the tip that you gave. It was really helpful. Like, I don't know if you guys are not really happy that some people actually are building up their marriage, getting to understand their partners and understanding themselves as well. Sexuality is a course that someone can study, understand it better, and teach other people. But it's funny, no matter what you do, you can't really please everyone. That's life. Even if you're preaching the word of God on YouTube, people will still report your content. So this is the main thing that I'm going to be doing for now. So if you keep reporting my content, just know that you have that intention of taking away my daily bread. Okay? And just know that the spoon that you measure with is going to be, I don't know how they put that, but what you measure with for someone else is going to be measured, it's going to be used to put a measure for you or something like that. What goes around comes around. So if you feel like you're going to take away someone's daily bread, just expect that one day that same thing is going to happen to you. So you should know how you treat people. You should know how you talk to people. If you don't like my teaching, I don't think you should subscribe. There are some people that my teachings are helping. If you watch it and it's not something you want to be seen on YouTube, I'm not the only one that teaches this. Actually, not everyone is bold enough to teach this, but some people have that urge in them to actually teach people to understand this, to build their marriage. So if you feel that it's not something I should talk about, then I think the best thing for you is not to subscribe or not to watch such videos. There's some people that get help from such videos. And if you think that you want to delete my videos or delete my channel and then you feel better, there's some people that you are actually ruining. You don't want them to get solution for something. So guys, that is a challenge that I'm facing for now, but it's fine. So I want to be more soft with the terms that I'm using. I want to be more mild with the kind of videos that I'm uploading. I'm still going to be uploading the kind of content that I upload. I'm not going to deviate, but I'm going to be more careful. So guys, in order to give you guys my life updates, I want to use this medium to encourage everyone and anyone who has really faced a hard time, no matter how difficult it has been. Just keep on believing in yourself. Even if you've lost a loved one and you find it difficult to get over that loss, even if you've been jobless and you're finding it very difficult to get over that situation or getting another job, even if you faced disappointments, you faced delays, even if people have really disappointed you, people that you expected much more things from have really disappointed you, even if people have underrated you, have misunderstood you, even if you've been pursuing this goal or this career for a very long time and no one is believing in you, guys, even if you faced so much hatred from people, from loved ones, I want to tell you that all those challenges are making you to be a better person. They are making you to be a stronger person. They are preparing you for that bigger future. It is very difficult to tell that someone really made it smoothly. The road is always rough, the road to success. It is never smooth. If it is all going smooth and everyone is loving what you're doing and everyone is showing you love, just know that something might actually be wrong somewhere. So you've lost a loved one, just try and get over that feeling. You have to keep pushing, you have to keep moving. You face disappointment from people. Let me tell you, people might not actually be the one that will determine your success. God can. Just keep believing in God, keep pushing and keep pulling through. Keep believing in yourself. You can be your worst enemy. So even when people have underrated you, just believe in what you're doing and believe in yourself and keep pushing. If you try this way, it's not working, look for a better way or another way. Try that way, it might actually work. One day you will definitely get what you want and you will beat your chest and be like, I have made it. Thank God I didn't give up. The worst thing that can happen to you is giving up on yourself as well. When people has already given up on you, you don't have to give up on yourself because God himself has not given up on you. I've faced those things. I've lost a loved one. I've been jobless. Not now that I have something I'm doing and I'm jobless. No, I have been jobless. I've faced a period whereby I find it difficult to feed myself. Like to eat daily, it's a struggle. I've been in a situation whereby I am homeless. I actually thought I would be sleeping on the road. But thank God today I can beat my chest and say that I've really tried for myself and I've made myself to be a stronger person. I am a very emotional person, but all these tough times I've faced has really made me to be strong. They've strengthened me. So actually nothing surprises me that much. I've faced a lot of disappointments from people. It comes to a phase whereby you seek help, and the help is not as if it's something huge. It's just a little push that you need from people. It could be words of encouragement that you need from people to keep pushing, but you don't get it. They look at you and they feel like you don't deserve anything, that you're not worth it. It is because you've not actually achieved much for yourself or achieved anything for yourself. So I kept on believing in myself, and I kept pushing. And thank God today things are getting better, and at least I am a stronger person now. There's a way I deal with emotion. There's a way I handle my emotions now. But before, I could be a crybaby. Yes, I could be a crybaby. But all those challenges I've faced and I've passed through them has made me stronger. So I'm encouraging you guys, someone out there, if you're hoping to start up your channel, or you're hoping to start up that business, or you're hoping to pursue that dream, that goal, you're hoping to travel abroad and study, you're hoping to actually go to school but you don't have the finance, just keep on believing in yourself. Try and make sure that you put effort daily, and at the end of the day you will see that effort materialize into something that will last you everlasting, that you will continue to appreciate, that will keep yielding more success and more success. So guys, I'm not just giving you a life update, but I want to kind of encourage you guys. You guys have really encouraged me so much. Yes, in as much as where I'm working, the people I know personally, I work with them, it felt like they felt for me when I lost my mom. But at the end of the day, they all planned and laid me off. And then I'm getting this massive love from people that don't even know me in person, from my subscribers. You keep checking up on me, you keep asking about me, what's going on, I hope you're good, why haven't you been uploading and all that. So I just knew that this is like the second family that I have. Thank you guys so much for the love. I'm so appreciative of that. Really, I don't know how to quantify the happiness in my heart, knowing that I have a family here that really supports what I'm doing and checks up on me even when I'm not available. Like, yeah. Whew. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful. And I'm working on this channel to make this channel better and better, bringing more quality content, better content, and I'm working on my background as well. Just keep checking up my coming videos. Very soon you're going to see a new studio. Okay, so this YouTube is going to be my main thing for now, so you guys please keep supporting me. Watch my ads, okay, please, if you want to support me so that I can make more money, because I've really spent so much this past few months. So this video is officially the first video that I am putting out, not really just putting out, but the first content that I am creating since this year, 2022. So guys, if you have any video suggestion, but now I have to be selective of the kind of topics that I put out, but I'll still make sure I answer everyone's questions. So from now on, expect consistency from this channel, from Gracious Chioma. Okay guys, this is all that it is. Thank you guys for always supporting me, and I'm definitely going to see you in my next video.